Hey guys, so I just wanted to do a little walkthrough of the WE-VoIP application on iOS. So this is the icon here on the right, and then you have, I've popped into the call log here on the bottom left, and then we have our favorites here. So if you go into your contact list and you mark one of these contacts as your favorite, then if I go to my favorites list, they show up there. Pretty straightforward. We have your contacts here, and you have your keypad. This is similar to how Android looks. So honestly, what I would suggest for a WE-VoIP subscriber on iOS is to take away this phone icon here and replace it with the WE-VoIP icon. And then it's not necessarily the native dialer, but it does give you the option of using your VoIP extension with your mobile extension, or your mobile extension. Has the, you can still go into your contact list, you can still send SMS, has all your profile information here. You got your keypad, so this will be, you can dial internal extension, so if I wanted to dial 2001, then I can press VoIP, and you see the phone ring here over the back. Okay. So hang that up, and then if I go more, these are the profile for this particular iPhone. And this is my wife's phone, so this is her extension off of my system. And then if I go to settings, these are all the settings that are available to the iOS. So you have your provisioning server here at the top. You have user ID, which is basically the mobile number. You have whether or not you want to use mobile VoIP. Now notice here you don't have the option for which Wi-Fi networks it will register to and which ones it won't. Just mobile VoIP. Your versioning information, your logs, your recording list. So if you use call record, it'll record to the device, and then those call recordings will show up here, and then you'll just hit that button and there'll be a list of files that you can hit play on. Your ringtone, and then the lock setting for the application. So that's pretty much the WE-VoIP application. I'll show you what in call looks like. So if we go 2001, I'm gonna go ahead and answer and mute that. Mute that too. And so this is our in-call settings. You have call record, add volume, mute, headset, hold, transfer, and move to mobile. So you've got 2 pages of options there. Move to mobile. So pretty straightforward use. I mean, you've got your call transfer, your hold for your call handling. If you want to use Bluetooth headset, you can use that. Keypad if you need to bring that into the call. Okay. And then I'll show you the way this app works. If you'll notice up here at the top, we've got the green icon that shows that the phone is up and registered. But as I take that out of focus, that application out of focus, that green icon's not there anymore. So that app has been put to sleep, more or less. So what happens in the background is when I place a call to the iOS device, we use a push service, and this is one of the key differences between SEM and OfficeServe, is the OfficeServe didn't have the ability to use a push service. So what we do is when I dial her extension number, which is 2000 actually, it will basically send a message to the Apple server that we want to wake up the application on this user device, and then Apple server will push a message down in its proprietary messaging down to the phone to say, hey, wake up the WE-VoIP application. That all happens very quickly, And then right behind that, we'll push the call through. So basically the step 1 is to wake up the application with that push notification, and step 2 is to send the call through. So this is what an incoming call would look like. And there we go. So it just comes in. Then I can hang up. 2000, one more time. So I have the ability basically to accept or decline. If I hit decline,
I'm sorry, the called party is currently in do not disturb mode. Please.
it sends me to the do not disturb destination and registers a missed call in the banner up there. That's about it for WE-VoIP on iOS, guys. I just wanted to, since I had access to a phone, I wanted to be able to show everybody kind of what the application looks like on an iOS device. Thanks a lot.